We are Nifty Thrifty Girl, and this, boys and girls, is a Kenmore model 1601-2. And yes, that little 2 after the model number does make a difference. It's a different version of the model 1601, which means that there may be a couple of things different. For example, the buttonholer for this model will only fit the model numbers with 2 after it, 17012, 16012, and the 18022. And this hard-to-find buttonholer is included with this machine. There it is. It's got the big wheel on the end. There's no interchangeable cams. All you do is just spin the wheel and pick your buttonhole size and shape. The machine is all steel, 1.2 amp, very good cosmetic condition. It does have some minor dings in the paint here and there, but overall it's very nice. This was a top-of-the-line machine in its day. Of course, it does have the typical 17-inch long bed, so you either use it on a tabletop or install it into a Kenmore cabinet or carrying case. Check my other listings, as we usually do have carrying cases available for these larger deck machines. This model does have 4 built-in stitches. It has straight zigzag, multi-point zigzag, and blind built in. No cam necessary for those 4 patterns. It does use the C-cams, which are a Kenmore top hat style. Comes with a box, not quite all 30 cams included. I think there's 27, I guess, because 3 are missing. You get both regular and stretch or reverse patterns. You get a whole tray of the super high shank attachments. This is a super high shank machine, which is proprietary to Kenmore. This whole tray is full of goodies. Most of these attachments are used by interchanging them with this adapter on the foot. All your hemmers, your edge stitcher, your binder, everything must be used with this adapter. The zipper foot works independently, and these are overcast feet and different feet there. The quilting guide, cutting guide, seam guide, and yet another layer of the accessory box includes satin stitch foot, gathering foot, straight stitch foot, some screwdrivers, a double needle, and this is your adapter plate for your buttonhole. This all stacks together in a tower. And also I will send a PDF copy of the instruction manual via email after purchase. 1.2 amp all metal machine, as I said. Serviced and ready to go. I'll show you this before I start. Lots of room under the presser foot. That's 6/4 with room to spare, and that comes in handy when you have a thicker project. Does not necessarily mean that that's the thickness that it will sew through, but it lifts that far to let you get your fabric in there. And that's really handy because a lot of the white and other brand machines have a very low lift, and sometimes it's a real pain in the butt. Nice machine. Has a little click on straight stitch. Been oiled. The click still remains. But as soon as you switch over to zigzag, that is gone, as you can see. It's a nice, consistent stitch. Every pattern is double needle capable. Every pattern, even the reverse stretch patterns, can be created using a double needle. Okay, we're going to put in a cam. This is one of the reverse inner stretch cams. Does an L pattern. And you can adjust your pattern, small, medium, short, medium, long. There is a adjustment here. Here goes our L pattern. You can stretch it out, or you can make it more compressed. Very good. You can easily see that when I show you the stitch. Started at medium, pulled it into short, stretched it out to long. Nice consistent stitches. Does use class 15 bobbins and 15x1 needles. Now this is where your foot lift comes in handy, because I'm going to sew some felt. As you'll be able to see, the felt's very thick. It's like finger thick. This is where your foot lift comes in. As you can see, it lifts right up and lets me get that under there. So you can go to town. And then when you want to turn, the lift again comes in handy and lets you turn. And once again. Nice. And this is some Levi's denim, like 6 layers. I'm using a size 16 needle at this point. And in my humble opinion, you just can't beat a Kenmore. Tensions always stay very nice. As you can see, I'm switching in between all different kinds of fabric, and I have not had to adjust the tension. This is a nice thing about Kenmore's singers. You have to adjust the tension all the time. All the time. I'm going from denim. I went from 2 layers to felt to denim, and now I'm going to leather, and I'm not adjusting the tension at all. 3 layers of leather. Not an industrial machine, but it will do more heavy-duty projects than your brand new plastic Walmart machine will do. And it'll last forever as long as it's taken care of. Perfect zigzag on 3 layers of leather. That is your vintage Kenmore model 16012.